bought my 4th gutter runner finally.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh my.
Sure, anytime.
User joined your channel.
Wait, what? No, that's right.
I predict Walrus.
No.
Haha, I'm a psychic.
I mean, more gunners is scarier a little bit, but it gave me the leeway to buy my 3rd reroll finally and not be terrified of inducements. Golf and hoof and all that. I apologize in advance if I cry.
So you haven't actually lost yet, have you?
Yet.
And I have lost many times.
I have to play you, and then I play Slate, so I play LV, 2 LV teams at the end, and it could go badly.
Oh yeah. Or I'll receive.
What, you don't want to kick to me? What's that about?
I decided to go ahead and receive first. I was actually looking at a bunch of videos online about setting up OBS and streaming and all that good stuff. See if I could improve the quality of the stream somehow. And I don't know that that's really a possibility.
No, the only thing it seems you can do is be partnered.
Well, yeah, if I was actually like a partnered streamer, I would totally be streaming at like 1080p at much higher bandwidth and all that. Without a doubt. Unfortunately, that's not really an option.
Just a bit shy of it.
Yeah. If I had 10 times as many people watching me as I usually do, it wouldn't be enough.
Apparently, if you just like give away Hearthstone beta keys, this is what you gotta do.
Now, do you just have to? Do you have to sustain those numbers, or actually can?
Like,
keep
once
those
you're
numbers
partnered,
up?
I don't think they ever unpartner you, but
Generally, as a
think
rule,
that's a
if you're gonna
thing.
be popular enough to get partner, you're gonna stay around partner level at least. You'd have to do something pretty bad to make a bunch of people just instantly
how
stop
much
watching
guard
you.
we got? Just him.
Like stream Blood Bowl.
Actually, apparently it's streaming Dominion. We had like 30-some people in the Omar after show on Friday, and we started playing Dominion, and it went down to 2 instantly.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised, unfortunately. But, hey, people are missing out. It's a fun game.
With Kenor, it's like opposite of normal demographics. Because, like, Dota's pretty popular, like, in general, but when he plays it, he only gets 45-ish.
It's not that surprising. I would imagine a lot of people that watch the Kenora streams don't necessarily come for specifically the game. It's the camaraderie, jokes, and fun. And when they're playing Dota, there's not a lot of that going on.
I don't really care for Dota.
Or they come for Blood Bowl. That's
I don't
what
know.
they're
Yeah.
going for.
All the rerolls.
I've heard
He was,
rolls are
he
pretty
was
good.
playing Lion, and he was asking who he should suck and who he should give the finger to.
It's a bit rude.
I'm sorry.
Wait, who? Huh?
What are you hiding about?
What Omar just said? I didn't follow.
These are things that Kenor said while he was playing Dota.
Ah.
Those darn rats always doing stuff.
Those rats do things.
The glass cannon of them all, yeah.
Rats sure do football things. Whatever. Escape key. But yeah, I found a few weird little tweaks I can do that I know may help, but it'd be really hard on the CPU or the RAM or something like that. And I'd have to do a lot more research. It is definitely a big deal. I may look into it, but it's not something I'm going to do. And realistically, the people don't complain about the stream quality for the time being because I'm effectively streaming a freaking tabletop game. Nobody cares. I might experiment with higher stream settings for Street Fighter and videos like that, though. Probably not dive kick, because dive kick. So I got my gutter runners through, which is nice. Making Habil think very hard about this, but he can actually get guys on my gutter runners fairly easily. So we'll see where I end up after he blocks guys. It's a good chance he's going to have to leave me some kind of hole if he gets the other gutter with more than like one piece. He may just put the Chaos Dwarf blocker on because he forces me to make dodge rolls. Centaur. So he's probably going to blitz down the gutter runner that has the Chaos Dwarf blocker on him, I bet. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just going to run them on both sides. See what he does. Well, pretty good. Rolling a lot of POWs, unfortunate. Okay, so let's see, we still have pieces up. We'll do this. We will blitz him off. He will make a GFI for this blitz. Fine.
Speaking of Street Fighter, which you did several minutes ago, I have now a controller that is new.
Oh, cool. Like a joypad?
It's just a 360 for Windows controller.
Where am I gonna
Because I
go
needed that
pass?
shoulder button for other games as well.
You can pass from
I haven't
like
played Street Fighter in like a
there.
month.
Let's get you there in case the handoff fails.
I do like that there is a, let's see, 34-page manual that comes with this controller. And I don't think I've seen one that long for a game in a long time.
Nice touchdown.
Yeah, we'll see. Here we go. So that's rats being rats, and now that's not the difficult part. The difficult part is the remaining 14 turns.
Well, if you keep breaking my armor.
Yeah, if I keep stunning everyone, it'll help a lot. We will keep him on the line. I'm kind of low on people who, I keep wanting to put Kick Guy on the line for some reason. Yeah, let's put him on the pitch. I'm pretty much okay with him, whatever he wants there, because I'd be quite fine with him running off the side, and I got close enough for the short kick if I want a short kick. We'll see what he does. We're just protecting the gutter runners in the back because they're gutter runners. I think I might put together a, how to OBS video of some kind.
Might be a good idea. I know a lot of people have had questions lately.
And I've got a lot more answers now.
It's not strictly difficult to be basic, but yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of things I
Yeah,
don't know how to do.
you get a lot of the same questions over and over, though, and it tends to be stuff like, I can't get X to work, or I get dropped frames. And usually if people get dropped frames out of the box, their bitrate's too high, but I have to explain that. We will be short kicking over here because a little trickier to get to, and as a rat, you always pray for the blitz. It happens that wonderful, wonderful things can come up.
I guess that's good enough. go out.
I'm sure you did. It's mildly annoying for him, but not too bad. It scattered the other way towards the sideline. It would have been really obnoxious. Let's see. Yep. So he will easily 2-die the 2 line rats up front. Good enough. And he can move in another Chaos Dwarf to 2-die my Rat Ogre if he wants it. And here that is. His mighty blow. No, my guy's mighty blow. Alright, no injury. Thank goodness. He's got hobgoblins that can pick up the ball, but they can't really run away with it. Excuse me. Hmm. I was listening to someone talking about how it's a really, really good idea to have a webcam when you stream.
You know, like, it does seem to be pretty ubiquitous these days.
It's nice for people to have a face to associate with everything, but I mean, there's a few problems. First of all, I don't have a webcam. I can ask for one for Christmas, but maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. We would have to arrange the, I don't know if I could do it all the time because
User disconnected
literally
from your channel.
my wife won't want to mess with that shit, and her computer is like right over here. Like, I could reach out and give her a high five.
Yeah.
So there's not really a way for her to not deal with it. Oh, that's a blockable centaur. So you would have to figure out something if I wanted to do that. And of course, then we just have to get around the fact that I'm streaming Blood Bowl.
Well, maybe when Blood Bowl 2 comes around, you can give away beta keys for that. People will jump all over it.
They'd have to give me Veda keys, but sure. What am I? I'm maybe like the biggest Blood Bowl stream that's online right now. There's like 5 people watching.
Sure. Heck, you might be the second biggest Blood Bowl stream of any of them.
Wow.
Like in general.
I don't know about that, but then again, I don't watch any of the other ones.
Well, I don't know that they.
Oh,
well,
if
I
you
guess
failed,
they
that'd
might.
be great.
I guess I haven't really looked.
Oh, man. Well, that happened.
Okay, the hard part's over. Well, one of the hard parts.
So Bull Centaur's got the ball now.
Alright, just out of curiosity.
With your amazing rats, I was definitely afraid of doing that.
My amazing rat.
Well, you've got fucking a big hand rat. Like, that makes that much more tenable, or less tenable.
Yeah, I
The
suppose.
ball hits the ground, you can totally come take it, no matter how many fucking tackle zones I got it in.
Well, he's got the ball on a 4
Right now, you're the only one streaming
Guys,
Blood
I'm the
Bowl Chaos
biggest
Edition.
Blood Bowl stream on the net.
Some
At the
other
moment.
people have streamed the
Let's get a block going here.
Infamous game. Streamed a game and apparently got 24 views for it
I did this all wrong, you see.
6 days ago. You've beaten that.
That's
Well, you
something.
didn't break armor that time. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I did not break armor.
Although I have been fortunate that you broke an armor that many times and didn't get better than a stun, so I'll take it.
Oh yeah, it would have helped a lot. I could
Although
have broken some real armor.
I guess I don't understand what they're showing me here, because like none of these are Knorr, and you would think he'd be the first thing to pop up.
Yeah, it's weird the way they sort it.
Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna worry too much about being the biggest Blood Bowl stream on the net or anything, but you know.
No, I know. I'm just like wondering why it's like this.
Well, because he did that Bull Centaur handoff, it's kind of an unfortunate situation. It'd be really hard to get the ball back from him. If we get a desperate chance, we do have the blodging gutter runner we can do stuff with, but doubt it. He's a guard guy.
Oh, hey, apparently Blood Bowl 2 is already a thing that you can search for.
Really?
Yeah,
When does it even come out?
I don't know, but when I type in the thing, it gives Blood Bowl 2 as like an option.
Although you can just push some of my guys too if you feel like it.
There have been no videos from this week of Blood Bowl 2.
I'm not going to break any
Oh, yeah.
armor, though.
Yeah, I noticed. Now comes the part where we pray we don't get injured.
Well, anyway.
That was enough fun looking at the top Blood Bowl streamers.
Well, like, I don't think it was giving me accurate information anyway.
Hmm. He can move his cage up quite a bit, but I would be quite content to just force him to score quickly. We'll kind of see what happens. Since I kicked short, I kind of hosed the chances of making him move real slowly. We got a good short kickoff, but didn't work out.
I mean, it's probably all semantics anyway.
Sure.
Because like probably like the most people to watch a Blood Bowl game at one time was probably Total Biscuit.
I'm sure.
Not sure what I want to do here.
I don't know what you want to do. Just thinking real hard about it. And here comes the gutter runner block. Oh wow, cool. I'd have actually re-rolled that, I think. He has 5 now. I wonder if he's even going to move the ball. It was a blodging bull centaur. So he's kind of gonna backfield. It looks. I'm confused by that. I'm gonna make 2 GFIs start, I guess.
I kind of made a hash of this.
What do you mean?
I just don't like what I did. Had an idea and then it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, and kind of punted in the middle. Could be worse.
Let's try the slightly crazy thing. God. So that is slightly risky. So this will be a 2 die into a 1 die. We'll do it.
That's not skulls. It's not looking good for me.
As I said, I'm pretty okay with trying to force him to score really quickly. We'll plow a bunch of guys in there. And if he does a pass or something dumb and scores reasonably quickly, I'm quite okay with that. Our dodge block sidestep guy, that's fine. You go there.
Yeah, this is really bad.
I figured I'd say screw it, Skaven, like I play my Dark Elves. No, you didn't miss too much. It is turn 4. People are slowly finding their way to the stream. Aww. Let's go. Here. All the gutters are still alive at the moment. That's just a stun, he's still alive. Yes, as Ziath astutely points out, I've been quite fortunate in terms of injuries so far. I've eaten a lot of blocks, and so far we've only had stuns. And, I mean, look at this, I'm up in his face. This is kind of dumb.
Do bull centaurs have Mighty Blow?
No. They come with
Okay.
sprint, sure feet, thick skull. And it looks like the picture in the bottom corner of them is a cod piece or something. Yeah, it's a picture of their crotch. Oh yeah, Ashthor, like, I mean, Skaven don't necessarily die every game. In fact, like, I had some bad games early on, but other than that, I'm surviving pretty well. I'm not winning, but I'm not dying.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I've clogged his cage up real good and made it real tricky on him. Cool. That is why the storm vermin is there, just in case. Okay. Push away the gutter runner. His best move may be just to sit there and let me have a million guys surrounding him. In all honesty. Unfortunately, his one guard guy's in like the most obnoxious place ever. Even more unfortunately, that is a blodging bull centaur. So, oh, pushing him into the rat ogre. Yeah. Oh no, we have to make it hard on him. And as opposed to normal Skaven defense, I'm making it hard the weird way. We are going all in on defense here. He's probably okay with that push. Okay. Interesting. I don't know that I would have done that. Well, his Bull Centaur can now do a 2 agi dodge if he wants, but he doesn't want to. Okay, we're still fine. I can still blitz the ball carrier. So I'm going to leave him down just in case I decide to blitz later. Things first.
Yep, I just lost the ball. Balls.
Habil can predict the future, it turns out.
I guess I should have just dodged. I don't know.
I'm telling you, this guard guy's obnoxious. That guard guy's obnoxious too. So I can get one more assist.
User disconnected from your channel.
From here. And then I can blitz up this way and get a 1 die. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Do I want to re-roll that? Not particularly. Yes, you can follow up. But you're still going to be a 2 die against because of that obnoxious guard chaos towards there. And because you're a gutter runner. I want... That's another 2 die into 1 die. Kind of running out of blocks I want to take on that, so let's try it. Yeah, 2 die into 1. Fine. Good. Good enough.
This is not going well. You're supposed to skull 1 die blocks with big guys. Haven't you read the manbook or the playbook?
Yeah.
It's all loners and skull 1 die blocks.
He's been doing okay for me, that guy. Now, let's see. Or 2 die against, I want to... There's no way I'm going to make that work. Actually, that's only on my 1 GFI. Yes. Oh well. Worth a shot.
Okay, let's see what I can do with this.
Worth a shot. We still have 1,000,000 guys on his ball carrier, so I'm pretty happy.
I think that's my best bet.
Yeah, Zietha, we've had 2 kickoff events so
shit,
far,
that didn't
and he got a reroll on both of them. So that was definitely unfortunate. And he also bought a reroll before this game started.
User joined your
because I
channel.
bought a gutter runner. Hello, person.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye. There's that tackle doing work. We do have the Rat Ogre on the Bull Centaur, so he must figure out a way to deal with that. Yeah, like, there were some, there was one block of his on a gutter runner that came up skull push that I would have rerolled, for sure. Okay, so that's a gutter runner down again. Well, let's see it. You're fresh. No. You're a fresh gutter runner. Whatever, go away. He did his job. Up. Lineman. Cool, still good. We do have a backup piece, so we still have 11 players left. Ashathor, everyone's happy seeing Rats injured. I mean, that's kind of been the constant theme of this team. Everyone is happy to watch the players of my team get injured.
I may have jeffed this hard.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a confusing situation. I don't know what I would do in your position. I probably should be thinking about that kind of thing, but I'm not at the moment. So in theory, in his position, the big problem is Rat Ogre is actually on the ball carrier. And that is his obnoxious 4-strength dodge block Bull Centaur. So this is the scary piece, pretty much. Fortunately, he does have that obnoxious guard guy and that obnoxious guard guy. He could just base my players up, but he's really risking me just knocking down the ball carrier. And then some stupid gutter runner gets away with the ball. Where's big hand guy? There he is. Yeah, he's just going to tie up these assists over on this side. It looks like.
That is not good enough.
If it comes up, this gutter runner will get up and give an assist on this hobgoblin. There's a reroll. Up. Well, he's got 2 agility now. Well, that's unfortunate. And now that guard guy's here, which is really annoying. Oh, I bet he's going to dodge this turn because he was kind of regretting he didn't try the dodge earlier. Nope, he's actually going to block me down. And it'll work. Welp. And that Storm Vermin is still admirably tying up that guy.
Well, I got pretty fucking lucky there. I mean, I didn't get the ball out, but I sure did hurt 2 dudes.
Yeah. Hurting my 2 guys definitely was annoying. Let's see, what can I do about this? Once a blitz. I'm really kind of running out of stuff to do. Oh yeah, this is why I don't cluster ball with rats, but it looked real good until he injured my guys.
User joined your
It
channel.
looked great until then.
Hooray, I have sounds again.
Hooray.
I wasn't paying attention what happened to your guys anyway. Miss next and stat down to Berman. Ugh.
Yeah. He rolled dead to agility down.
Oh wow.
Well, at least Storm Vermin doesn't use his agility that much. A lot of times he's just punching, not so much with the dodging.
It doesn't matter, there's only 1 game left for me this season.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Are you saying this isn't going to be a legacy team?
No, there's a good chance it won't be.
Alrighty.
Welp. And I left my alignment down because I was kind of hoping to get a something on the ball carrier, but that was kind of silly in hindsight. Maybe we can just say I don't like rats. So he's only got 1 guy left to deal with, and he can blitz that guy off just fine. Because I didn't stand up my players like I should have. But I didn't just want to stand them up into getting punched. For the most part, it couldn't have done too much productive. I can't embrace the rats. It just doesn't work. This is kind of the last ditch effort. I've tried the like straight up screeny defenses and it never seems to work for me. And he had a guy who was real bad at dodging on the ball, so I decided to work with that. But then my guys all fell down. So he can now run straight up the middle of the pitch. Storm Vermin is still down here being a hero, though. Yeah. Oh, you know that Storm Vermin is just going to get back on you. Oh, no, he's tied up. I feel like I need 8 rerolls. The Bull Centaur is going to go somewhere down here. And I'm going to end up kind of at a loss for stuff. I've seen 8 rerolls on a team too. Yeah, it was on Snotlings. Like all Snotlings. I don't think they give you 8 rerolls on a team that has good players. Well, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, if the halfling chef hits everything, you can get some ridiculous reroll numbers too. No, piece of the blodging guy. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, that's not nice. Well, I can still do my silly 2-die against block, so that's good. So you've got to get up, because obviously you're in scoring position. You've got to get up. You'll get up this time, for real. We will make 1 dodge there. And keep going. It's okay, don't care. Make a GFI, please. Okay, my turn's over. It's all yours.
See that?
Well, look on the bright side, I still have my health. That's a thing. I mean, in theory, I'm only gonna be tied 1-1, but it's gonna be even harder to defend in the second half. I can always pray for the bullshit blitz, though. That's the thing. If nothing else, there's always blitz. Even if I knock the ball out of his hand, got a million rerolls. Still gonna try, but you know. What else are you gonna do? But presumably his blitz is going to be on the Storm Vermin because it's like the only piece that can do anything. Although the Gutter Runner technically has a ridiculous 2-die uphill blitz dodging into a bunch of tackle zones. Well, it's not even that hard for him to pick it up, really. He's got 3 agi guys and he's got rerolls. He would just prefer to score on a Bull Centaur. But I'm sure he'll take it. And 3 agi pickup with a reroll is pretty safe. Yep, so Storm Vermin's gonna go down. Hey there, what's up? I'm doing my tournament game. It's going pretty badly. and he can get a freebie block there. Oh, KO. Well. Oh, cool. Oh, that's also cool. Hey guys, now I have to make one less GFI. And use the GFI to pick up the ball. General Hostile Takeover is definitely the star player on this team. It's like he doesn't want me to blitz his ball carrier. Okay, well. Seeing as this is so difficult, let's take this block first and try and do something that will happen. Yeah, okay, so what's the best way of doing this? That is a dodge into 1 tackle zone, into 2 tackle zones, and a 3-die of hill. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't base the gutter runner. Whatever. That's a skull. Worth the shot. See, I'd strongly consider not doing this against other opponents because, well, he's kind of protected from fouling by the fact that it's turn 8 and he still hasn't scored yet. But he'd be a great piece to foul right now. And if he fouled him, he'd still have like a 1 in 3 or 4 chance of getting his touchdown, something like that. Yep. And you're out of pieces. Alright. Now I have to kick it off to him and do 8 more turns of this. I wouldn't get up either if I were you. The guy can go there, you can go there. You can stay on the line, Rat Ogre, why not? I'm gonna move up a square. I don't care if he gets his stupid kickoff.
The babes
event.
almost did a thing.
I don't think we're playing horseshoes.
Just call me Jamie.
Yeah, and without my Apo. Well, we used the Apo. It saved a guy from dying. And now he's over here with a broken neck. Apparently we could save him, but at the cost of his neck. Oh, nice. Try it again. Yeah, that was the worst place it could have gone.
Well, that's not what I wanted. Or at least the kick went a decent place.
Yeah, that's about the worst place it could have gone.
Yeah. Worst possible kickoff result for me. Worst possible ball scatter for you.
It literally was the worst possible spot. It scattered in the wrong direction and to the most horrible place.
Trying to kick it short, were you?
Well, we can do this. We can blitz his trophy guy. That's fine.
The most depressing of blocks.
Always the skull put. Hilariously, I can still get a tackle zone. Hilariously, I can actually sit on the ball. With a dodge and 2 GFIs. Let me see if I want to do anything else before I do dumb shit.
I hate the way on a blitz it fucking turns the clock counter, the turn counter back. It always scares me. It's like, oh god, is this the first half? Did I
Yeah, it's
screw everything up?
confusing. I know, I'm the same way.
I thought I scored at turn 8. I don't understand.
We'll try it. Why not? Those gutter
Ruh-roh,
runners are
raggy.
stupid. You go there and you tie up an additional piece because we're actually going to be where the ball's going. That doesn't work on kickoffs. That works on pickups. So you go up there, your block side step, you're pretty okay. And yeah. You guys go be obnoxious.
It's like I'm playing against skinks. I know what's gonna happen, damn it.
He caught it. That's so dumb. He's got a 4-strength blodger who can throw a 3-die against him, but still. Thing.
Well,
Well. Badly hurt. Badly hurt.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm glad I played rats this time.
Holy balls.
Nuff was paying me back for that. Yeah, so 3-die blitz incoming. That's one. Which will go into the Bull Centaur. For another 3-die. Oh, there's a pal.
Oh jeez.
I don't know. I think I'm playing rats reasonably. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah. No, you're playing fine.
I
mean, you can't do anything about that. You got to set 3 guys up in the line of scrimmage. There's shit all you could do about that.
Well,
I just got stupid lucky this turn with injuries.
that's a minus
Although I
movement
could
gutter
still muff
runner.
this pickup and you could score and win.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about me winning even if I score this turn. Honestly, I don't expect that even if I score on this next turn, I'm going to be winning, but unfortunately, that's another gutter runner that I'm going to be out for the next game because he got -1 movement allowance. And that was the big hand guy, which would have made this bullshit pickup a lot easier. And that is the Sure Hands Hobgoblin he has. And Sure Hands did a thing.
Yay, sure hands.
I always feel like I should point out when Sure Hands does something. Yeah, and he's relatively safe. We can get a 1-die. Yeah, Sure Hands does stuff. Like, that's the thing. Since it's a running gag, I always feel like I need to point out when it actually does something. Are you guard? You are guard. A little annoying, but we can deal with that. Yeah, he'll reroll that. Nice he doesn't have 5 rerolls this time. Okay. Hey, he's not injured. Alright. Well, my only hope to actually try and win this game is to score. So we're going to work on that.
Yeah, it's just one of those turns that you dread as a rat that normally there doesn't happen often, but when it does, it just terrifies you of playing
Well,
rats
that's
and
annoying.
of your chances and all that. At least that time it was line rats? Question mark. Or did I get it? No, I did get a gunner that time. Never mind.
With minus movement, too. We can...
He's got a big hand, but bad hips.
We can throw a 2-die uphill.
But yeah, at least the season's almost over. You won't be forced to deal with this much longer.
That's the positive thing I'm taking out of this game.
It's pretty much in your position. That's about all you got left. But I mean, it's rats. Bullshit could always occur.
Yeah. There's a push.
That was close.
Nope. Like I said, since it's such a huge running gag, I always feel like I need to point out whenever Sure Hands actually works. And you go here so he can't just, like, walk up the pitch. And we'll see if Radugger feels like doing something other
One thing
than
you are
blocking.
doing really well
No, he doesn't.
is I mean, I think that's why you're making these moves, is to tie up my guard guys and keep me from being able to put the guard guys where I want. I assume that's why you based that dude that you just did?
Which one? The
The Apo Rentis. Or was that just to get a TZ on the ball?
Oh, no, that was just to get a guy on the ball. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. But it certainly helps. Oh, he's down.
This is stupid.
If for one more vote I could have been playing Chaos Dwarves this year instead.
Okay, so that's not what I meant to do.
I thought it might not be.
This is the time when you forget that the ball's on your hobgoblin, not like on the bull like every other game you've ever played.
Yeah.
Okay then. How to recover this idiocy.
Oh, it's not that hard.
No, but it was definitely not what I meant to do.
Yeah, realistically, he can block the Storm Vermin off in many, many ways. I don't know that's the way I would have done it, but... Oh, wow, he's going to stay there.
Okay then, this is real bad.
He's going to get to stay there. Well, he can block with the other Chaos Dwarf and get a 2-die and hope. Ooh, the tide's coming in.
Apparently.
Someone's got their
They're-
mic queued
they're
up and the
red
tide's
tide.
coming in.
I don't know why my push to talk is doing that sometimes.
Well, it is.
Makes me feel like my house is near the ocean. Thanks for that.
Oh, I could have done a thing. Oh well. Actually, I can maybe still do a thing.
I'm streaming another rat game. Yura.
You are?
I don't want to play any more rat games. You can actually still get a
Balls.
3 die with the blocker if he wants it.
You had. I thought chorfs were even with rats, so you could pick chorfs.
They were down by 1 vote. If I wanted to,
really?
I could have called executive privilege and cast my own vote for Chaos Dwarves, but I didn't. Well, you are the guard guy, so that's going to be a 2 die against if I take it. I probably still will. Well, no, I probably won't. Let's see.
Sorry about this.
Put up another poll for next season. Dark elves, dark elves, dark elves, or dark elves.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, here comes a foul on the storm vermin.
Whoops.
Ah, what a surprise!
I
He's
changed
badly
my push
hurt.
to talk button, so hopefully that won't be an issue anymore. I'll just have to remember that I actually changed it, or I'll just be talking to myself.
Please don't feel like I'm being a bully. I didn't mean to do. I didn't want to do that, but I
I
put
know
myself in
you're
a
not.
bad position.
Also, like, maybe
Badly hurt?
just stop living in a wind tunnel?
Me?
No, or
What'd you say, Omar?
just stop living in a wind tunnel.
That might be due to my fan that's pointed right at me.
I would say he adequately fixed his bad move.
So yeah,
Is it any better now?
Turn 10, 4 guys left on the pitch. Seems about right. Boo! It's about time you knocked one of them out.
You can rat screen with like 3 guys, right? That's still a thing, isn't it? Fortunately, as the games get more and more torturous for me, the turns go by quicker and quicker. Hmm. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of torn between, like, wanting to save the tattered remnants of my team and beyond giving a fuck.
You mean that tournament team's not over?
No, this is the next to last game with rats. I didn't hate them at the start. I only came to hate them afterwards. Yeah, he can get a 2 die on the rat ogre. He probably will, because it's about the last dangerous piece on the pitch. I must keep playing until I learn to love them or develop Stockholm Syndrome.
Or not. I don't want to put up with.
You don't want to put up with me whining about this, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've actually whined enough about the team that my wife is annoyed at it, so we're not going to do that anymore. We'll figure out something else to talk about.
But of course, I have a very low tolerance for whining.
You have a low tolerance for my whining in particular. I'm not allowed to whine about rats anymore. Just saying.
How are you not allowed to whine about rats?
Dude, if I was you, I'd be whining my ass off about
Because
this
my
game.
wife is tired of hearing me talk about it.
Oh. Well, that is the great trump card. You can't argue with that.
Like, the main positive thing we have to look at is the rat ogre and the blodging gutter runner are still around, and they are the pieces that are gonna do it if anyone is. You go down here, Coronation Wall Street. You go here. Stealth screen with 2 guys. No, not particularly.
I even gave you a nice hobble to punch, and then he misbehaves. Apparently, it was too easy. He's like
Yeah.
he's like a lion.
I'm gonna elf screen with 4 guys.
Seems reasonable.
I could have dodged out with a rat ogre and blitzed a dwarf into the cage, but I don't know how far that would have gotten me. He can find ample 2-die blocks against the rat ogre after that block hits, even if it works. So realistically, probably could have surfed the rat ogre if I do anything involving getting close to the cage. Oh, don't get me wrong, like, it's going to have to be desperation at this point. I mean, I cannot play standard and hope to win. Or even draw. I mean, it's going to have to be a crazy player, too, for this to work out. Lots of dodging into tackle zones and stuff like that. Okay.
I don't understand. He didn't get injured.
I don't either. Well, I can get a 2-die with the Hobgoblin on the Rat Ogre now. And it looks like he will. Fortunately. I want to go up and make a cage there or something, because I will try to dodge into 3 tackle zones. Well, yeah, his cage isn't safe, but he can realistically only move it up a square or 2 to do it. He's probably trying to figure out if he wants to move up 1 or 2. He's gonna move probably 2 squares. Not sure. He may not form a straight up cage. Oh wow, he's actually gonna go much further up. I don't understand. He could just stick around and murder players, but he doesn't have that many players left to murder. He's thinking quite long and hard about this. Where is he going to put the ball? Oh, that's not safe. That's not safe at all.
See, this is where we have the opposite.
Guys,
You're
this is a very
super
straightforward
paranoid
turn for
about,
me.
super. Whoa. Okay, that could happen. Fuck, I just lost the game.
Probably not
I
lost.
didn't even think about that. Oh, balls. Balls, ball. Well, it was a decent scatter, I guess. Just the big end guy's out, right? Okay.
But that's
Fuck
not.
me.
That wasn't safe. And that didn't even take a
I
reroll.
forgot they've got 2 agility. Shit. I actually didn't even need it. You could have done that with a 1 agility.
See any way to make this better?
That was funny though.
Yeah. As soon as you move the ball there, I'm like, I know what my turn is.
Yeah, it was dumb. I even thought about putting a guy that would have blocked that too. That's the best part. Not like blocking it for that reason. I just wanted to put a guy in the vicinity, but I was like, no, I'll just put him over here. That'll be fine. Oh, balls. That's game.
Those stupid rats. Go ahead and go here.
Well, I don't feel bad about hurting your dudes anymore.
So dumb. His bull centaur can probably actually get to the gutter runner. Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, exactly. I can't whine about it anymore. I think he he didn't appreciate the desperation I was in, so he wasn't ready for me to make that kind of a play. Kind of misunderstood how bad of a position I was in, so he didn't expect me to pull something desperate out. Yeah, like, I mean, he forgot that I have the Rat Ogre has 2 agi, and even if the Rat Ogre had 1, I would have tried that dodge. I mean, that was going to be the best chance I had for the rest of the game to get the ball. So, let's see. Yeah, he still has a good blitz on me. But, I mean, this is as hard as I'm going to make it for him. Unfortunately, that is the obnoxious lodging gutter runner with sidesteps, so he's going to continue to tie people up. So the bull centaur is going to be able to get to me anywhere with his sprint. But I'm not in scoring. So, I'm going to have to eat that blitz. Nothing I can do about that. I would like him to try to block this gutter runner and fail. It would help a lot. I would like the Gutter Runner to get free and tie up that Bull Centaur. If he does nothing for the rest of the turn, it's actually kind of a bad situation for me. If he just passes, it's probably the most dangerous thing he has left. Move these guys. Take your blitz there. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that's 3 GFIs, but it's a Bull Centaur, so it has sprint.
YOLO.
Let's see. Yep, sprint. Pretty good skill. Well, that's as good of a square as I could have hoped for.
Yep, that didn't stop that at all.
That's as good as that gets. But he still has. Oh, good. That is exactly what I wanted. He may re-roll it even. That's very risky. Gonna move. Hello.
Hey.
Mute.
So,
Yeah, okay, great. Perfect. Yep, no reroll on that one even? No. Gutter Runner doing his job. Alright, so. You just try and stand up. Nope, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no one's in scoring range. That's okay.
The part that I find funny about this is that the turn that I was making fun of myself for taking too long on is the turn that I made a mistake.
Let me do this, please. Okay, we can.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, time to punt it. Okay, so that's going to make his life hard because he has to take down both the Gutter Runners, and one of them is Lodge Sidestep.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah, it sure
Yeah.
is.
And that's a good place for the ball to end up, I think. You happy with that? Okay, yeah, he's taking his freebie block.
Gonna lose to 3 guys on the pitch.
3 guys left.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
This game sometimes. But that's why we play it. If there wasn't luck involved, I don't think people would watch me playing chess on stream. I'm also not good at it. Yeah, basically, this bull needs to roll a POW. He can get assists and make it a 3-die, but I can still sidestep and get, like, here, which is good enough. And then he has to take this guy down. He's only got dodge, but he's probably not going to be able to get better than a 2-die on him. And he's got 1 reroll for all of it. Good square to go. He wants to keep me from moving to that square with sidestep. So he's going to have a guy in scoring position just in case. Yeah, oh, I agree, Zieth. Chess is obviously a great game. And at the very top level, if you know what you're watching, then you can watch like real commentary from really good players and watch a world championship match and really see the skill there. But I'm not good. If I had to take a wild stab at my chess rating, I'm probably somewhere in the 1400 ballpark. I'm not that good. And it really needs commentary for you to enjoy it. It's almost like StarCraft in a way. A lot of people would not get any enjoyment of watching StarCraft if they didn't have a commentator telling them exactly what's going on. Essentially,
No! Oh my god. Awesome misclick, bro.
what?
Oh, I just misclicked. And now I have very little chance of doing anything successful.
Uh, I think he's still okay.
Yeah, that's game.
Oh, geez. Not even gonna block. He did this wrong. He had to take both of them down. He maybe has to re-roll this. And then just put a tackle zone on the other gutter runner. Yeah. So,
Fuck this game.
here. Now his Bull Centaur. As far as he can go. Oh, is he going to pick it up? I didn't even think he was going to try to pick up the ball.
Or that could happen.
Wow. That's not good. Okay. Now, is he going to punt? Okay. Well,
I meant to blitz with the. I set up to blitz with the blocker. It was 3 dice with tackle, and I misclicked apparently, and it just moved him.
no, fail my dodge. That's fine. Can still deal with it. I should have gotten up the Rat Ogre before he tried that, or tried to and failed probably. Don't know if that was the best way of doing it.
Let's see how LP I can be.
Gutter runner's so annoying. Still gonna be able to reach him.
Be all that you can be, Habil. Be all that you can be.
Was actually not expecting a pickup attempt at all. Not that there was anything I could have done about it. It would have been a too agi pickup, so I just kind of didn't even think about it.
I should play for the draw, but I'm playing for the win.
It's understandable that he'd play for the win. I mean, there is still like actual playoff situation to work for, right?
Yeah, if I get a draw, I'm almost guaranteed in the playoffs, but I don't want to play that way.
Oh, I think even if you try to play for the draw, I'm totally gonna still try and get you, but... Hobgoblin past Hobgoblin? we got screwed up by rolling that snake eye dodge. Don't get me wrong, the only reason I have a chance in this game is because I strung together a chain of ridiculous rolls, so I'm not going to complain about luck. Is he going to try the pass? Okay. You can blitz him. Is that the highest chance of success I've got? Because you cannot do it unless you dodge into multiple tackle zones, and there's dwarves involved. You don't have block, and you cannot do it unless you make multiple dodges too, so you just try and stand up. That gut runner can stand up later.
No crazy dodge blitz with the rover this time?
No, this thing I'm doing is probably the better move. Nope. Rolled 1.
Oh, tackle.
I could have just made GFIs instead, but I'm a gutter runner, it's all the same. Do I even have enough guys to come back? I can try a 1 turn. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. Well, he can fail a handoff, and I can get a tie. He doesn't have a reroll, to be fair. I mean, it's not trivial. Yeah, he's making sure I cannot beat him if this fails. Yeah, you can't actually do a 1 turn with 3 guys. Well, unless one of them actually has, like, 10 movement and sprint
1-3
and sure feet.
plus.
Yep. It's a 2 out of 3 chance of winning the game. There it is. Well,
It was close. I really didn't think I could get the ball back from you.
it was close.
I think punting it was the right move.
Oh, it was. Do I have anything I can do here?
My only other thing I could have said was possibly either the punt or put it on the blodge guy and just hope I don't roll a POW.
Well, we can get a
I don't
level
think
up
either one
on
was better or
all
worse.
my child tax
And
credits
yeah,
for the pass. Oh yeah, the casualty pin. This is basically the story of the game. And some of them are actually bad. There's
no, actually.
movement down gutter runner. There's a agility down storm vermin. There's a miss next somewhere here. There's a miss next on a gutter runner. So next game's going to be horrible. I think I'll upload this one to YouTube. It's been a good one.
Oh, am I still out of blocker? I am. Oh, but damned.
Oh, remember? I'm happy I'm playing rats. To be fair, like, because I'm playing rats, I came real close to stealing this game away. Okay, so basically, here's the plan. He's going to go
I know you only have 4 guys, but
here.
the clock going back thingy could still fuck me.
I'm going to set up, assuming it's going to happen. So I have to put 3 guys on the line. I'm hoping for the clock to get turned back. You know, worst case scenario, I'd like this lineman to get his level. Yeah, 3 on the line, 1 to pick up. What else are you gonna do? High kick.
Good game.
Yeah,
He definitely made me work for it in the fucking end there.
that was the plan.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
I got super lucky to pick the ball up with the bull when I did.
Like, from an objective point of view, it was a really good game. I don't know about how you players feel.
Good pass. It actually scattered back onto the guy. That's that, guys. So we are 0-1-5.
We got MVPs.
But we should have 1 level. And General Hostile Takeover. Well, he was legitimately the MVP, I suppose, but I would have liked the SPP to go somewhere else. Suppose it could have gone on one of the 10 million guys who are going to miss next game. Could be worse.
Yeah, that Blodge sidestep gunner did some work. Because wasn't he the one that picked it up in the 3 tackle zones or whatever? Or 2 tackle zones?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
But he was one of the only 3 players left on the pitch, so, you know.
Yeah.
He deserves the MVP.
My 0 SPP blocker got it.
And that's going to be the end of that. Thanks for watching, guys.